Hey, welcome back to the series where I show my combat records and all the Call of Duties I've played and enjoyed. Okay, just played because not much enjoying going on. This time it's BO2. Decent game. When it came out, I really did not like it. I was just getting, quote, good at MW3, or at least I thought I was pretty good back then. And when the new COD came out, I forgot what it was like to start, new on a game that I'd have to learn. So I kind of like blame the game instead of facing reality that, you're not going to be like awesome at it immediately, or at least I wouldn't. And I ended up going back to MW3 a lot of that year. But when I did come back, I was playing a lot of Nuketown. I came back every Nuketown 24/7 weekend. I loved it. And looking back, this game was actually really good. I think a lot of people enjoyed it and probably consider it one of the best Call of Duty games. I consider it the best Black Ops game by far. And yeah, so I wish I had played more back in the day when it was out. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's see. This is my favorite Prestige. I like it. I liked it from Black Ops 1. League best. So I only played League played like once. My friends dragged me in there because like it was all the rage to get like whatever this thing is, like the top like rank in League or whatever. I'm ranked 153, but like the top division. I don't know whatever division this is. And they're like, yeah, we need some help. And so I went in there and an hour later I had this and I was like, can I go now? So that's the story on that. I've never really played League play other than that hour. So how do I even like get to my, here we go. 5 days. I think I had like 2 more days on another account that was kind of just fooling around. So 2.46. I'm usually like a 2KD player in the Black Ops series and Sledgehammer games also. Treyarch and Sledgehammer games always like a 2 something. Infinity Ward games always a 3 something it seems. Win-loss pretty decent, but should be a lot higher. I don't know what I was doing back then losing that much. Score per minute seems actually kind of high for this game, especially for my playstyle, but if you can see my showcase, this is literally like all the streaks that I use, and you'll see that when I go to my score streaks page 2. So the UAV assist and counter UAV assists really like upped my score per minute. Profile shot is just a headquarters match that we won, or maybe hardpoint or something, 250-0 against a full team. That's the kind of shit that I put in my showcase because, big try hard, like beating people, play the objective, So I guess this next page, right? AN94, that's my jam. It's like the only gun I really used. I was using the SMGs during November and December and January, but there was like 4 consecutive SMG nerfs in the first few months of this game's life cycle. And that really just like, rubbed me the wrong way. I thought like the first 2 were needed, but the 3rd and the 4th were just overdoing it, I thought. I could be wrong, but, I'm not really an SMG player anyway. So I eventually settled with the AN94. KD last 5 games. Every time I've come over here, since 2013 or 2012, whenever this game's era was, it's been solely to play Sticks and Stones. So that's what's up with the low KDs. Sticks and Stones KDs, I love that party game, Sticks and Stones, it's fun. One Unstoppable, I don't know what a mega kill is. I don't really play for nukes in this game and in the Black Ops series at all, because it's just the metal, who really cares. All of my nuclears in Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 have just been accidental, really, like happened during the match. I'm just like, oh cool. Half the time I didn't find out until the after action report. So here's my game modes. Back in the day, this page was kind of bugged and the stats like didn't make sense, so I don't know if these like are accurate or not, but They look right so far. A lot of my time played again is Sticks and Stones, or sorry, not Sticks and Stones. Is Nuketown. So these game modes, I was never in the Demolition playlist. I was never in like the Headquarters playlist. It's just from Nuketown weekends. Okay, 4 nuclears. I think I had 1 on my other account. At least 1. No more than 2, but that's not bad, I guess. I mean, I guess if I tried playing for them, it'd be a little bit better, but just playing Nuketown, just, you know, running around, slaying and stuff, calling in my lightning strikes. I'm not gonna go through every medal. I mean, I don't even really know which ones are the important ones. I guess stuff like super kill. What is this? 6 enemies. Wow. Mega 7 enemies. Ooh, they call me Dylan. 7 enemies killed in a short time. Bloodthirsty. Yeah, drop shot. Huh. I do that a lot, but I never actually dive to prone. That's not a drop shot. Anyway, I'm not gonna go through all these. There's no use. I don't really fucking care about this stuff. I'm sure you guys don't either. What's next? Weapons? AN94, it's my jam. Holy shit, that's my overall KD as well. AN94 KD is my overall KD. Huh. PD dubs. MSMC, man, I wish I got to use this more before they nerfed it like 4 times over. I was using the PDW like pretty much exclusively during the SMG early months of release. Ooh, the FAL, man. I remember this. People used to use select fire to make it fully auto. That was so fun. That lasted like 3 weeks before they nerfed the shit out of it. Peacekeeper. Oh, this was a DLC weapon. I think I ended up picking it up off the ground a lot. Maybe I own the DLC. I don't know. Don't really ever remember using that though. So pretty much only the AN94. I mean, you guys don't even need to see all this shit. Equipment. Ooh, I was a C4 player in this game. I forgot. C4 is too good not to use. I mean, hell, you refilled C4 with Scavenger. Now Nuketown is just awesome. I'm really surprised about this much Simtex, because pick 10, I don't usually put stuff on my class but weapons and perks. You know, I'm not an equipment player at all, so to have this many Simtex uses, I don't know why I was even wasting a pick 10 slot on something like Simtex. So here's my score streaks. This is what I was talking about. Pretty much all UAV, counter UAV, and lightning strike. It's a very deadly combo. I mean, I don't have to explain UAV and counter UAV. Although I guess I gotta explain counter UAV. I run unsilenced in Black Ops games. Never put a silencer on my weapon. So counter UAV helps. Hell, even if you're using a silencer, counter UAV is awesome. Lightning strike, I seriously think is one of the best kill streaks across the entire Call of Duty franchise in this game, because I think in recent games lightning strike hasn't been what it was in this game. It hasn't been as good, but in this game, I mean, lightning strike was really good. You didn't even really hear the call in for lightning strike before it killed you, and as long as you didn't just like close your eyes when you're putting it down on the map, you'd get at least 2 kills, you know. So I love that. Hunter Killer, I started using this a lot on my class. I would do UAV, counter UAV, and Hunter Killer instead of Lightning Strike. I was getting a few 100 pluses with that even. It's just, you know, something to get and just throw and not have to worry about it. I like kill streaks. I don't have to operate, you know. And that's why I end up taking the Lightning Strike off some weekends during Nuketown, because it's like the 2 seconds it takes me to, like, you know, call in my Lightning Strike. I usually died and it pissed me off. I could just throw a Hunter Killer in the air and probably get a free kill. VSAT, I guess I use this every now and then. Stealth Chopper I was using at the beginning of the game. Really, I never even put these on my classes. Like, look, you can see there's like dogs and stuff. Yeah, swarm. I've literally never called in K9 unit or swarm or EMP or like any of this shit because like very early on I learned UAV, counter UAV, lightning strike. Like that's all I want to fucking run. That's, you know, and that's the type of player I am. I find what works for me really early on, and I don't really give much else a try because I just know how I'm gonna succeed with my own playstyle. And also, high kill streaks are overrated. I mean, all they do is just make people leave. I mean, you end up like slowing down your gameplay a little bit to get like a dogs or swarm, and then half the team's gone, the rest of the match is fucking ruined. Like, who wants to do that when I could get an easy 100 pluses running UAV, counter UAV, lightning strike, and everyone stays the entire time, you know? That's just always been my philosophy on that. But, and plus, I hated in Black Ops 1 when I'd call in dogs, and my dogs stole my fucking kills. I hated that, you know? It's like, it's something so silly to rant about, but, you know, like, you're shooting somebody across the map, then your dog kills them. It's like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, why am I even running this shit? Steal my own kills? Come on, man. So I think that's it for the combat record here. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No, got all that. Let's see what my classes are. Yeah. So again, they're probably designed for Nuketown. I haven't looked at these in years, man. Toughness always. Surprised to see them running hardline. Never run ghost. Fuck that. If this were today, I'd take off hardline for lightweight. Surprised it wasn't doing that back then. Oh, and yeah, and I'd be running dexterity as well, for sure. Man, there's a lot of good perk trees. Yeah. Let's see. MP7 class, what the fuck? Bullshit. Why'd I call this bullshit? Oh. Blind eye, cold blood. This is when somebody calls in a cell chopper or something. It's bullshit. I gotta put this fucking shit on. Irrelevant. Yep. Yep. So it looks like sometime over the years I've gotten rid of my main classes and just settled with these when I came back to play this game. But I really haven't come back to play this game much, so I'm not sure when I changed it all up. Wish I could see my classes from back in the day of this game's life cycle, but oh well, they're long gone. So anyway, that is it for BO2. The next game will probably be like IDUB or something.